They put us on trucks during the night. It was cold. We didn't take anything with us. It's a very difficult sight to see people who have to decide in 2 hours what to take with them, what to leave behind, whom to leave behind. Families with children, old men, women.
I said, no danger for you. Stay on here in the village. We will have a Jewish state. You will have a Palestinian state. Everything will be all right. They ran away.
It's the most difficult thing in the world to leave one's homeland, to be scattered for 50 years in other people's countries. What could be worse than this? After an exile lasting 2,000 years, Jews began to return to Palestine in the 1880s, fleeing anti-Semitic persecution in Europe. The Arabs living in Palestine resented this influx, but the British, who had conquered the land from the Turks in 1917, nurtured the Zionist movement and periodically crushed Arab resistance. By 1947, however, they had had enough, and the British government returned its mandate over Palestine to the United Nations. On November 29, 1947, the UN General Assembly voted to partition Palestine into 2 independent states, one Jewish, with about 55% of the land, and one Arab, with about 40%. Jerusalem was to be left as an international city. The Yishuv, or Jewish community in Palestine, numbered about 650,000. The Palestinian Arabs about 1.25 million. The Zionist leadership welcomed the partition resolution. The Palestinians and the Arab states rejected it, and Palestinian armed bands began to attack Jewish traffic and neighborhoods. The British announced that they would withdraw the following year, and meanwhile, hostilities between Jews and Palestinians escalated. The surrounding Arab states promised to intervene, but could not do so until the British had departed. Between December 1947 and March 1948, there were violent clashes in towns, villages, and along the roads. The Jews were far better organized, equipped, and led, while the Palestinian national movement was characterized by bitter internal feuding and disarray. Its international standing was undermined by the fact that during World War II, the Palestinian leader, Muslim cleric Hajj Amin al-Husseini, had collaborated with Nazi Germany.